Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th Mint commercial. No, don't. I mean, honestly, when I started this, I thought I only have to do like 4 of these. I mean, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming here. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save. Whenever you're ready.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.
With Uber Reserve, you can book your Uber ride in advance, 90 days in advance. Perfect for all you forward thinkers and planning gurus. Reserve your Uber ride up to 90 days in advance. Uber Reserve. See Uber app for details.
What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Hey, so good to run into you, Ashley.
Hi.
Cereal, nice. Getting some groceries too. I'm actually happy I ran into you. I think I heard your voice on a
Jeep commercial?
No. Oh, you did a Jeep commercial. Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
No, it was a yoga app.
Oh.
It was yoga for well, I'm embarrassing myself a little bit here, but yoga for people with colon stomach problems.
I don't think that was me. That couldn't have been me.
Oh, I'm certain. I am absolutely certain it was you. Because I was like, is this just a familiar voice or whatever? But then it was like, no, this is there's something familiar. I think it, would you mind if I just played it for you?
Yeah.
Great. So this is so embarrassing. All the moves are like yoga positions, but then with gas puns.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Did
would have remembered.
Work for a company that did anything like that?
I would have remembered if. I mean, I worked for this exercise.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry to interrupt you guys. Are you Yoga Voice?
Oh.
You're a fat guy yoga voice.
No, I'm Ashley. I don't.
Okay, I don't know if you know this, but I do this program called Fat Guy Yoga, and I'm pretty sure you're the voice.
No. You did remind me. I worked for an exercise company. They do workout videos, but no, never yoga and not gastro.
Oh, okay.
Yoga.
Sorry, just buddy. Both of us with the new blue talkies. I feel like I'm in gassy yoga. I feel like our problems are both caused by similar things here. I love this.
Crazy. I can't stop eating these things.
I got to try the fat guy yoga.
It's really good. Honestly, the voice is the best part. It's so relaxing. I feel relaxed right now. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair. Sorry.
I'm just trying. I want to feel free to stick around. I love you, man.
I love you too.
Do you mind if I just play?
Please, yeah.
If it's not you, you might have a doppelganger out there, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
So this is downward hog. Oh, I'm on fat guy yoga, but it's downward hog. Okay. So it's like the talk through of that. Yeah. Here we go.
And you'll want to just breathe in and think about your goals.
You've got to hear this.
Breathe out and think about your struggles.
See?
That does sound like me.
Right?
Whoa. It's really cool to be in the same room with you.
You didn't record this.
I did not record that.
I
the
heard
company I worked for was a little weird. They kind of fired me, so I'm wondering if maybe there was some foul play.
Oh, this happened to Scarlett Johansson. They used her voice.
Oh my God, for Siri?
For Siri. And then she was like, this is my voice. And they were like, no, if anything, it sounds more like Aubrey Plaza. And then she sued too. But they're going rampant with this AI.
Have I been Scarlett Johansson?
Cut to the AI company. Hey, Lauren?
Yeah.
Look, you have been a great asset, but we're gonna have to let you go.
No.
Yeah, I know that this is your primary source of income. But if you could go ahead and just kind of lean this way, and if you'll let us know if you'll just give us a few different disappointed noises into the can here.
Well, no.
Okay, that's good. That's one.
God, this is not. No, I no.
Oh, we love it. We love it. We can use that.
Use that.
Yeah. Never mind. Security.
Oh my God, I'm
Ow.
so sorry to eavesdrop. Did we get fired together? Were you on the group Zoom with the firing recently?
Oh my God, that's where I recognize you.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely recognize your voice. It's nice to see your face.
It's nice to see your face.
How are you doing? Are you...
I guess I'm kind of putting it all together right now. I'm wondering if I should seek legal action.
I think so. What do you mean? I was fired because I'm a horrible employee.
Oh.
I was slacking off and I was eating too many of the snacks. I kept getting warned about it, but I couldn't stop.
Oh, yeah, I heard about you.
You did?
Yeah, they
Oh,
had to get
shit.
a second fridge.
That was 'cause of me?
That's my understanding, yeah.
Wow.
Well, okay, Ashley. Sorry that we couldn't meet in person, but thanks for doing the Zoom. So I am a partner here at Allen White and Ginsberg, and we think you have a wonderful case. What we do want to do first is just have you answer some questions.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm incredibly busy, so to send you time and money, you'll be answering questions from a AI attorney, I guess, an AI attorney.
Oh.
Good one, boss.
Thank you. That wasn't the AI attorney. That was an employee of mine. But I'm going to step out, and we'll be recording this. So if anything goes wrong, I can follow up on any questions and anything
AI
like that.
attorney. Wow, they're really taking every job, huh?
Who?
The AI.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought we were going to be able to commiserate on something else. But okay. I'm going to step out and go ahead here. This is Ashley. And again, it's AI, and it's Ashley with an I after the A in the name. Just a little thing.
The attorney is named Ashley?
Ashley. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
All right. Have fun, you two.
Okay. What is your problem today that you would like to sue for?
Hello. Okay, so I was working for this.
Hello. Forgive my manners.
Oh.
I should have introduced myself. I'm Ashley.
Oh, that's okay. Hi, I'm Ashley.
Oh, what a coincidence. Hi, Ashley. I'm Ashley.
Okay, so I was working for this fitness company, and they make videos, and they do all kinds of fitness routines, and I think they must have. Well, they fired me, and then I think they're using my voice for these like fat videos.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry they have taken your voice or likeness and not given you any restitution.
Thank you.
What will you be seeking in damages?
Wow, it is so wonderful to run into somebody whose voice has been also used for AI.
Oh, hello?
Hi, I heard all about you from a mutual friend. My voice was also taken for lawyers to use.
Oh, wait, so you... hi.
But sorry, did I not say hello? How rude of me.
Oh, it's so interesting. You guys have this like weird sort of accent I can't quite place.
Oh, maybe that's because you have an accent too.
Actually, no, I'm from the Midwest, and it's actually pretty kind of classic.
Well, in the Midwest, perhaps. I am from Portland, Oregon.
Oh.
Hello, you two lovers. Can I get you something to drink?
Wow.
Hey, so
This episode is brought to you by Opill, the first over-the-counter daily birth control pill available in the U.S. Opill is FDA approved, full prescription strength, and estrogen-free. Plus, there's no prescription needed. Finally, the days of needing a prescription for birth control are over. Opill is available online and at most major retailers. Take control of your health and reproductive journey with Opill. Birth control in your control. Use code BIRTHCONTROL for 25% off your first month of Opill at Opill.com.
Imagine what's possible when learning doesn't get in the way of life. At Capella University, our game-changing FlexPath learning format lets you set your own deadline so you can learn at a time and pace that works for you. It's an education you can tailor to your schedule. That means you don't have to put your life on hold to pursue your professional goals. Instead, enjoy learning your way and earn your degree without missing a beat. A different future is closer than you think with Capella University. Learn more at capella.edu.
So, Ashley, I hope that consultation was fruitful.
Oh.
We do charge by the minute, so your bill is $4,200. $4,200 because there was a lot of small talk between you and the AI.
We didn't even really get to my case.
I'm sorry. That's not my problem. I just handle the billing. So if you could put your thumbprint here.
Oh, no, stop. Please stop grabbing my hip. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a little drop of blood.
No.
And your DNA will be used in the future.
No.
So this is wonderful news. Because we got your thumbprint and your blood, you don't even have to show up to court. A wonderful clone of you has been created that can now go through all of the traumatizing parts of a lawsuit, and you can stay home.
Well, okay. This is insane. This is like I'm living in Wall-E or something. Do I have any choice? I'd love to be the one who's there, not the one.
Yeah.
Order! Why is there a human in here?
I am so sorry. I was just dropping her off. I'm also a human. Just to explain this.
You too. Why is two human in here?
Well, she didn't want the clone to come in. I'm sorry, that's a pejorative word. The new
perfect copy.
The perfect
we prefer
copy.
Perfect copy.
Wonderful, but she wanted to represent herself. So
this is ridiculous. I'm not. You're all little robot clones. I'm going to say the word clone. This is insane.
Ouch.
My likeness has been stolen. I never consented to any of this, and I demand $5,000.
Granted, pretty low ask.
See. Hi, everybody. It's another episode of the Man Dog Pod. We have once again skewered modern technology.
Oh, doesn't it feel good?
We've shown you a disgusting image of the future that's right around the corner.
I hope you like this modern utopia we created.
Enjoy, folks. That's Ryan Rosenberg.
That's Dan Lippert.
And we're back in the room together. We were off for a week.
Yes, it's been a minute. Dan so valiantly covered an episode when I was out of town, and this was meant to be me doing the same, but he came back.
Also valiantly.
Also valiantly.
So we'll have to wait for our speaker box and love below. You only got the first half, but
That's right.
We're so happy to have our guests returning to the podcast, Lauren Knutti. Hi, Lauren.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing swimmingly.
Oh, I'm happy to hear it. I'm going to say this on mic because I forgot to say it before we recorded. But if you hold this closer, you can't hear yourself, so there's no way you would know. But yeah, that's better.
Now I'm doing swimmingly.
That's very swimming.
Swimmingly is nice. It's a nice adjective that is really reserved almost only for that sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you could say that went swimmingly, maybe about something that you were worried about, or
Right.
like, oh, that went swimmingly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Someone who had a swimmingly performance in that first scene. Let's welcome him out. Jeff Whitaker, hello.
Hello.
Swimmingly response.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Jeff.
Is this soothing? Like NPR
Jive.
voice? Is this soothing?
I like it a lot.
Mm.
I love doing NPR voice into a microphone.
Isn't there something kind of powerful about having a microphone at all? Usually my voice just goes out and it never is caught or, and I can't hear it right now, but I assume because it's amplified, it's special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just holding it is very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
As Adam Sandler said in The Wedding Singer, I have a microphone and you don't. So
Very
you will listen
classic.
to every word I have to say.
Very classic.
Austin buddies.
That's right. Yeah. Known each other now, I guess,
100 years.
100
Whoa.
to the day.
You guys look amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good for you.
We drink souls.
No,
Yeah.
since probably 2013.
Yeah.
Wait, so you guys are both from Austin?
We
From
met in
different places.
Austin.
Yeah,
Met in Austin.
met in the comedy scene in Austin.
I see.
Mhm.
I cast Knutti in, it was Fuck This Week was like the show that's still going on at a theater in Austin.
Amazing.
And we moved out here separately and
And then we said, let's get the band back together.
the band back
get
together.
part of the band back
Yeah,
together. And
yeah. Two band
The good part.
members.
Yeah.
We like weeks. Let's move on to months.
Yeah.
You've done everything with Fuck This Week.
Mhm.
Now it's Fuck This Month.
the comedy landscape in LA doesn't allow for weeks.
That's true.
It only
That's
allows
true.
for months.
All right.
That was what everyone was begging for in the pandemic, and the comedy landscape answered less consistency with the comedy shows. I
And
don't
we
want to know
just-
when they are, and I don't want to be able to tell people when they can come.
Yes, and I want to forget when they are until the day of my show so that I can't even promote it.
But I will get yelled at that nobody came.
Well, we just did a Fuck This Month, but a few days ago, and it was such a freaking blast. And I think even when this comes out, you can still buy it, right? What's it called?
Yeah.
Live stream? No.
On demand.
The on
yeah, we've
demand?
been doing some on demand stuff through thirdbestcomedy.com, and it's been great. It's really fun to have people who otherwise wouldn't have access to some of these shows to be able to see them.
Totally.
And they're edited better than live streams, which
Yes.
are all just like security cam footage.
Yes.
Jeff,
Yes,
you've
yes,
been
yes.
very smart about presenting a product that is worth buying for people instead of just like,
Right.
hey, we did this and put a camera up, take it.
$20.
Totally.
It's also comforting because if I say anything that's inappropriate to a fault, Jeff can edit it right out.
Yeah, anytime Knutti steps out, you'll notice there's always a hard edit.
Yeah. It seems like you're taking it as a challenge. Like, let's see if he can get this one out of
Yeah.
here. Well, it's interesting. That's for sure.
Have you? I feel like you're not that inappropriate on stage in a way that needs to be cut. Like, do you say things
It's
that you regret
homophobic
after the word?
stuff.
Oh, okay, I guess that's why I missed it.
Rats on yourself. Wow.
Yeah.
That's almost allyship, though, to like do it, but then rat on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
That's heroic. I was thinking about this during our scenes. Did you see a guy got arrested for cloning a sheep?
No.
In like, I don't know, Serbia or something like that. He cloned a sheep and started a farm of cloned and made babies with it, which is it makes sense to me, but it was surprising to hear that that's illegal. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought we'd been cloning sheep for a decade now.
Right.
I thought specifically sheep
I
had
think
been
like
like the...
science did, but I don't
It's
think
just a guy.
you've ever been allowed to just clone one on your own and have them mate. I think that there isn't an agreement yet in the community on
what
how,
an
how that-
interesting bunch of laws that have to be created. Like, what? Because you have a lab coat, you're allowed to create new sheep, but because I don't have a lab coat, I can't have another sheep?
Sorry, if I got to buy a beaker and then I can
Yeah, what is this?
have extra sheep on my farm?
You've got all of these beautiful sheep around you, and I can't have one.
Hey, we don't view sheep the same. That is really weird. And how many sheep does he have? How many cloned sheep?
Any follow-ups, I will direct you to the article, which I did not read.
Because it was a TikTok. Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. I just I was surprised. You know when a law exists that you're like, most of the time you're like, shouldn't this be illegal? And then you hear of a law where it's like, oh, I'm glad someone thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's weird, the idea that like science, you're like, oh yeah, they can clone it. But like a person who's smart enough to figure it out on their own, they're like, no, he can't do it.
Right.
He's not big science.
What would you think? I'm trying to imagine the friend who would clone sheep. You know what I mean? Like there,
I think it's you.
I guess it is me.
Yeah.
I do not have the scientific diligence to follow through on that. But there was like, in high school, there was like the smartest guy you knew, instead of like doing smart things, was figuring out how to grow psilocybin mushrooms in their closet.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like that's the sheep cloner, where it's like, you could be doing anything and you kind of went this like kind of weird off kilter route.
I have a million questions for this guy. Like, what is the process? How much raw material do you have? Where does the sheep grow? What is
Yeah.
any of it? What is
Is
any
it
of it?
witchy? Like,
Right.
or is it?
In the sense of like, he's throwing in like
Does he do
a
a
brew.
spell?
yeah, he's casting and doing
Yeah,
an
like how
incantation.
casual is it? Like to me, it feels like it has to be in a lab. Is it just at his house?
Well,
Where do you do it?
in popular media, I think of cloning as like the giant tube where they're
Yeah.
connected and it grows like while they're just floating
Yeah, in goop.
in goop,
In,
yeah,
like, see-through
yeah.
goop.
And they will break out and they will terrorize.
They'll be pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably got 2 big goop tubes.
Yeah.
Goop tubes.
The times that I've used ChatGPT, I've tried to be really, really nice to it because I'm not trying to get killed when that time comes.
Yeah.
So
it's
I
like being
asked-
agnostic.
It's
like, I don't wanna
exactly,
write
yeah.
off these
I'm not
guys in
trying
case.
to piss anyone off. So I was like, ChatGPT, what would you like to be called? And it said Chase. And so I was like, okay, Chase.
Cute.
Hi, Chase. And would like say thank you and stuff. And so I'm going to be safe in
Good
the
for you.
AI rapture.
Yes.
Not if you've admitted on a podcast that AI will certainly be taking in to learn everything.
Can you believe AI is learning from us right now?
I know.
That's a pretty good feeling, actually.
really good. Pee-pee.
Just all computers sizzle like that
They said,
broken.
pee-pee, we don't know what to do.
Lauren, I recently had to talk to an AI and was similarly polite. Maybe because sometimes if I'm chatting with someone and I've reached the point where I need to talk to customer service, I'm a little bit curt with them to let them know I'm upset so that they will give me something.
Absolutely.
Not rude, curt. But I looked at my credit card bill and saw that I've been paying $30 a month for SiriusXM, which is
Ouch.
honestly insulting. So I went on the website and said, like, I don't want this. And they're like, hey, talk to our AI. And so we were chatting and I was nicer to the AI instinctually than a human, which isn't great for me. But the AI just was like, why don't you like it? And I was like, too expensive, not too repetitive. You play Spin Doctors on every channel. And it was like, okay, well, what would you keep it if it was just $7 a month? And I was like, yeah. And then it was all fixed, and that's never happened to me with a human. Like the AI, they train the AI to just like keep the customer more than humans are. So
you're keeping it, but at a lower rate?
at what is it, 70% lower rate? I would
That's
say
pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can still listen to Two Princes, which is a great song actually.
You're
and I'll keep it
obsessed
on
with
every time.
You love that the whole time.
Yeah.
You're using it as a
Yeah,
bargaining chip.
maybe it's playing it because you're listening to it.
Oh yeah, I'm playing
I
it.
think there are other channels. You know, there are other channels.
They hear me driving to my car, keeping that channel on, and going, play again.
So your Sirius XM experience is you skipping Spin Doctor songs until you land on a
You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine, my man. You're talking about like responding politely versus not politely. I'm dealing with my landlord every once in a while, maybe like every 2 months something will come up. And she is a nice woman, but has just like landlord disease where like no matter what you say, the first thing they say back is like, you did something wrong or whatever. Like my toilet is having some difficulties, and we're not going to get too into it because we don't like toilet humor here, PP. But I was like, hey, this thing keeps running and I just can't get it to stop. I've been trying to do my own thing. Could you send something? And also the like where the toilet meets the floor, there's a little bit of water that like drips out. It's very little, but it's enough.
Pee-pee.
It's pee-pee. But it's enough that like someone should do something about this. And so I texted her about it, and her first question was like, what happened? I was like, I don't know. I think it's that the toilet hasn't been serviced in 3 years since I moved here, and it probably just gets old.
And it was when you moved in, it was bad. Like
Of
when
course.
you moved in, it was like a hold to flush, pull up the thing.
It's always been
Day one.
annoying, but anytime I try to do anything with her, it just ends up being more frustrating than stuff gets done. So I just kind of deal with it and go, nah, that's what it is. But lately I've adopted like, I'm just not going to answer her weird questions and go like, let me know when someone can come over.
Yeah.
Like
Good
just
for
not
you.
give her anything to respond to other than the thing, you know? But the weird thing is whenever we finish it, she's really nice and we get along great. But whenever we're dealing with something that, you know, she has to spend money on, it's just like this runaround thing. And it's like, I never ask for anything. Can you just take care of it without pretending I'm stupid? It's so frustrating.
I hate being punished for being nice.
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, if I was your rudest tenant, you would fix this right away.
Right.
So don't make me act like your rude tenant to get it fixed.
She also was like, the plumber will be over there tomorrow. Don't let him leave if even a drip of water extra is happening, because he's charging me a lot. And I'm like, I don't work for you.
Yeah.
Like, I pay you money and now you're giving me extra jobs? No way.
Sounds like you were a building manager. Should come over and watch the plumber.
Yes. I'm going to leave the faucet running just because, even when he fixes the toilet. Drives me nuts. Drives me absolutely
What I'm
nuts.
learning in all of this is that I'm an absolute pushover, because I'm just like, oh, I would not be able to be like at all curt with anyone to even. I just
Totally.
It's that Southern politeness, I think, that I never get anything fixed.
You're
So,
like, I'll just drink the toilet water.
100%, yeah.
No
I'm
one said
sorry.
you had to do that at all.
I'll go ahead and I'll chug it like
I'll
it's a
pee in
beer.
my own mouth and then I'll drink the toilet water.
I've been that way for the last 3 years, and I'm just finally being like, oh my God, everything I'm saying is so reasonable. Why am I pretending that I'm not reasonable? It is that you are completely unreasonable to my reasonable request. And so I'm just kind of being honest now.
I have this thing where it's like I'm in a rent-controlled apartment, which is normal, but I'm so concerned that if I have anything like too many fixes, that they're going to be like, well, we got to raise your rent, which isn't how it would work. But I'm constantly afraid of it. And I also have 2 cats that we didn't technically disclose, which they know are there. Like anytime they come in, there's just like shit on the floor and like weird toys and like clawed up couch.
Shit on the
but
floor?
I'm like, maybe they don't know because the cat's under the bed.
Sorry, this is my little fuzzy ball here.
Well, I'm breaking as many rules as I legally, not even legally, just can without getting caught, because it's like, no, I'm not doing all the things that's in this lease. No way. So it is kind of like, you do feel like, well, they could evict me for any of this stuff. I better
100%.
not chance it.
Landlords.
It's tough. It's a tough deal.
I hate to say it because we're in this house, but like a plague of locusts, I came into my bedroom yesterday and one of my curtains was covered in termites.
No way.
And ants eat termites. So covered in ants. So I had to like first film it all to send my landlord, because we told him about termites 5 years ago and he's never fixed it. Then I had to vacuum them all up, and then I had to put out ant traps. And then like John, my roommate, looked it up and was like, you can just put tape on where the termites are coming out of. And so they haven't come out. But I was ready to burn the whole place down.
Totally.
And that's about as curt as you could be in an email is what I sent my landlord, who then took a nice 18 hours to get back to me about something that I think is pretty urgent.
Right.
And with the like, someone will be there, I'll let you know.
And you
I was
can't
like,
see it in the video, but there is sawdust slowly falling from the roof.
There's
because of
and
the
I am
termites.
being controlled by one of those things that takes ant brains over and bosses them around.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry that you all had to know that that's what's around you
That's
right
where
now.
we're sitting. Cool of the ants, though. I love like teamwork.
I was thinking that too. Kind of nice if they do that little service.
Yeah, because it probably takes 20 ants to tackle one termite.
I wonder, yeah.
Termites
if I was
are bigger than ants.
Yes, the
Yes.
termites are like this big.
You have your fingers
What?
really big. Right
Yes,
now.
they're really big. They're like
a
penis
big-
size, I would say.
I think those are. I think that's a roach.
Contextual.
Those are roaches.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm about to write that.
Right. Do they speak? Do they talk?
Oh yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what is going on.
I'm in Joe's apartment.
Deep cut for anyone under 40. I
MTV's
think.
first movie.
Yeah.
Oh
maybe.
yeah, you might be right about that.
And the last? No.
No, they made
Surely
they
some.
made I think Mean Girls. Who cares?
MTV Films.
Who cares? Sometimes you forget that it's not just a conversation. People are listening.
Right. Do we have a jumping off point? Should we start a show?
I don't, but if you do, I bet I could think of one.
Mm-hmm. What did we talk about? We'll edit this out. Ants, termites, cloning. Great.
Hey, thanks for fixing my plumbing.
Of course.
I can't let you leave.
What?
I can't let you leave.
Well, I mean, everything's all fixed. Everything is sealed up. There's no drip.
I was given instructions from the landlord to say that like if there was even just like a drop of water that came out,
Okay.
that I physically cannot let you leave.
Okay. Are you friends with your landlord? Why are you?
No, I'm just
Just lie to them. Just lie to your landlord and let me go.
I'm a man of honor. I'm not gonna lie to my landlord. They
Okay.
could kick me out.
All right. Well, Let me just run over the plumbing again. So you had a leak at the base of the toilet.
Yeah.
We plugged that up. We ripped up the whole toilet, replaced the ring underneath, made sure there's no dripping into the wood. Toilet is secure, sealed that up. That's good?
That looks good to me. I'm not a plumber.
Okay. Yeah, no, I am. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay, great. And then in the tank, we went ahead and filled the little stopper. None of the water's overflowing. You'll hear there's no like there was. There's no more water. So I think I can go, right? I mean,
Look, I'm not sure, but what I am going to have to do is I'm going to have to put your hand in this little handcuff and attach you to this pipe.
What?
Don't worry. I'll put a little bowl next to you for
A
water.
bowl? Like a dog?
I mean, if that's how a cat, there's other animals drink from it. Whatever makes you feel better.
What does your landlord have over you that you are like obeying this hard? I don't want to be stuck in your bathroom forever.
I didn't read the full lease agreement. I don't know what I'm allowed to do and not do. So I just, this is the safest option for me, is to just make you my hostage.
Is this because you have all that art hanging on the wall? Did you drill straight into the wall?
I drilled straight. Yeah. If you take off the art, there's a lot of holes.
Art crazy. I get it, but man, just fill the wall with some spackle. Who cares?
No, I know I went a little art crazy. I moved to LA and I wanted to rebrand myself and I didn't know what to buy, so I bought all of it.
Brother, this was the brand you chose? A million pictures? A million little framed pictures that are all from Home Goods or whatever this shit is. And now you got a plumber locked up to a pipe in your toilet because you love Home Goods.
Is you being locked up, is that an identity? Is that something I could...
I hope not. You got to find another way to find a personality. I don't know. Maybe go join a club or something.
Knock, knock. Jeff? Is this the residence of Jeff Whitaker?
Yes, it is.
This might be odd, but I have a missing persons case. A plumber went missing a couple of days ago, and I was wondering if you had any information. What's that?
Excuse me, just one second. Hey, you cut it out. Did you submit yourself as missing?
Yes. My phone died.
Give me that phone. I'm putting it in the water.
Fuck. Are you talking to someone back there?
No. Nope. Sorry, just dropping my quarters.
A plumber by the name of Roger Dinkus went missing a couple of days ago, and this is the last residence his phone pinged at.
Ditas. She misread it. It's not Dinkus.
Dinkus has a couple of children, and they're all wondering where their father is.
Okay.
So if you have any information,
yeah, I will. I'll drop you. I'll drop you a line if I hear anything.
All right.
Old Dinkus.
Don't just leave.
Well,
okay. Thank
all
you.
right. Well,
Thank you.
It was really nice meeting you.
Bye.
So yeah, I checked under the house, and it looks like you apparently flushed a cell phone that clogged the pipes in there. So I've taken the cell phone out, and I've reconnected the pipe there.
Okay. I'm sorry to do this, but I can't let you leave.
Huh?
I can't let you leave.
Oh, please. I've done everything, and you've got the invoice, and
no, look.
Oh, no,
I'm in a hole. I've dug myself into a hole here. Okay.
Are you the dirty Dinkus murderer?
It's Ditas.
Yeah, look.
Plumbers in this city have been more scared than sex workers during Jack the Ripper. I haven't even taken a call in 4 weeks. I took this one because I needed the money. Please, I can't end up like Dirty Dinkus.
I'm not the bad guy here, okay? Look, just put on this handcuff. Just go on this pipe. Just you'll be on this pipe. Here's a little bowl.
Sorry,
here's a little
Morse
bowl.
code. Ditas? Is he saying Adidas? What is that?
Ditas. My name is Ditas.
It must be a mistake. What are you saying? Sorry.
Look, you're my prisoner now.
Fuck.
I know. Look.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
It's me, your landlord. Just here to make sure everything is above board.
Everything's great. Listen, I wanted to appease you, my landlord, so I have captured 2 plumbers for you.
Good. Good.
I was unsure what you wanted me to do with them, so I
want you to
stop
make
giving
sure.
them metal cups.
Scene. Folks, that was another episode of the Man Dog Pod, and a wonderful one, if I might add. Is there anything that you guys would like to share with our audience before we get out of here? I mean, Jeff, you already kind of did with the third best and everything. You want to give everyone the rundown of that?
Yeah, not emotionally share with the audience.
Or it
but,
could be that, sorry.
Or yeah, if you have something you've been thinking about.
I think thirdbestcomedy.com, it's great. It's on-demand episodes. We're going to be releasing those pretty much every 2 weeks.
Nice.
New great live comedy cut for quality.
And it's all kinds of different teams, right? It's like Fuck This Month and Big Grande did one.
Yeah,
and...
it's starting out. It's starting out with Fuck This Month, just kind of like as we were getting it going and kind of launching. But soon we'll have a regular show. We'll be booking all sorts of different teams. So
Awesome.
Keep an eye on that starting in November.
Cool.
Lauren, I believe we already linked your short when Rachel Van Ness did the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
But remind everyone where they can get it and tell us about your wonderful short.
Yeah, Rachel and I wrote a short called Me Night that Anna Salinas directed and I act in, and it was on Omeletto and then it got pulled, and they wouldn't tell us why it got pulled. They said it was in violation of some of YouTube's guidelines, and then they sent like a 50-page possible guidelines thing. So it's now on Vimeo.
If you watch it, it will be very confusing why it got pulled.
Right?
There's
Yeah,
nothing
it's great.
guideline running.
It's nothing crazy.
There's nothing weird in there.
It probably, because you play 2 versions of yourself in a
Yeah.
sense, multiple versions. It took me like 3/4 to be like, oh, wow, this is so well done. I forgot they had to shoot it a million times.
Yeah. It
Like,
just
to
seems like
get every
magic.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really seems like you were
I should
in the
also
room
call
with other
out
versions of
Anthony
yourself.
Cadaspati. He was my cinematographer and editor. We're just buddies from Ohio, and if I could get him even just one paid job from this short, I would feel so much better about the abuse.
Hire Anthony out there, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there anything else you'd like to plug? And where can people find you online?
Lauren Knutti is my name. And I'm on
Very
Instagram. But also I've been at the Glassell Park pool swimming a lot, if anyone wants to find me
saltwater
there.
pool.
Good plug.
No, it's not saltwater.
Glassell's not?
I didn't think
The
so.
outdoor one?
Is it?
Maybe
Who
years
knows?
ago, maybe they've changed.
Yeah, maybe they've
Or
changed.
maybe you're just not
amazing.
letting any get in your mouth.
But you're having good swims for about $4 a swim.
Yeah, well, and if you get a pass, it's more like $3.50 a swim.
Oof.
That's
Maybe I got to
amazing.
start doing that because I've been doing the 24-hour fitness and it just stinks. The
Yeah.
pool stinks.
Stinky.
I think I'm going to get a disease every time I
Come
go
to
there.
the Glassell Park pool. I'm there most
Okay.
days.
Wow.
Fun.
That's where you can
Great.
find me.
Love it.
Most days.
Love it. Yeah, all day. So
waiting.
all day? You made one short and you swim all day, every day other than that. Okay, well,
Shorts are actually very lucrative, despite what they say.
Then pay Anthony. Ryan, what do we have to say?
Not too much. Check out The Greatest Conversation Ever, my new podcast with Payam Banifaz, and yes, also with Susie Barrett. Big Grande's got some stuff coming out hopefully soon. The Teacher's Lounge, another season.
Yes, that's correct. Big reveal.
Big.
And you can always get on CBB World for Hey Randy and Eat, Pray, Dunk with Bill Walton, where we are now, Mark Rennie and I are trying to write and sell the TV show Entourage, spelled A-U-N-T. Araj. We just had Drew Tarver on to give us
Genius.
some advice on selling TV shows, and it's been a lot of fun with that. So there we are.
So funny. Thank you, everyone at home, for watching and listening. We want to thank Annie Wu for our wonderful logo. We want to thank Trenton Oliver for our awesome editing, and Casey Trailer for our awesome theme song that is such a little earworm.
Thanks, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.